Welcome to the T.G. Howard Community Center Incorporated 3-Minute History Series. On December the 5th, 1957, a group of interested black citizens that called themselves a building committee met to discuss the possibility of constructing a building to be used for civic, church, and community meetings for youth and adults. A second meeting was held December the 10th, 1957, and the organization became known as the Christian Citizens League. The following officers were elected. The president was the Reverend T.G. Howard. First vice president was Miss Hazel M. Thomas. Second vice president, Miss Stella Grubb. Corresponding secretary, Miss Mariah Penn. Financial secretary, Miss Amanda E. Dehart. Treasurer, Miss Alma Watson. The idea to build a community center was first introduced by Reverend T.G. Howard, actually in the summer of 1959. When he called a meeting of local citizens to discuss the possibility of such a project, he found that the response was favorable and plans went forward for this initiative. Ms. Stella Grubbs was appointed to head the project. The Christian Citizens League and the Mary White Buford Women's Club jointly sponsored a fundraising campaign for the project, which lasted over 2 years. A total of $6,000 was donated by the public and various businesses. The Pulaski Town Council donated $2,000, and a loan was secured from a local bank for the $14,000 that was going to be needed to erect the building. Lots were purchased on Altoona Street, and the building was constructed by George Phelps Contracting and was dedicated on May 16, 1965. The building was named the T.G. Howard Community Center in memory of the late Reverend Thomas Green Howard, who had passed away in 1961. The Reverend T.G. Howard served as a pastor of the New Century United Methodist Church and superintendent of Bristol District, East Tennessee Negro Methodist Conference. Reverend T.G. Howard and his wife lived in Pulaski for 20 years. Unfortunately, the T.G. Howard Center fell into disrepair and sat vacant for 12 years. In 2019, a group of volunteers gathered together to talk about the possibility of renovating the building and bringing back many of the outreach programs that were so influential on the lives of children and families in the New River Valley. This process continues to this day, with new renovations being made on the building, as well as entertaining and educational initiatives and outreach programs. We invite you to follow our Facebook page and visit our website so that you too can see what exciting things are going on and perhaps find an opportunity to serve as well. Thank you for your time in listening to the 3-Minute History Series of the T.G. Howard Community Center Incorporated.